Hello, Dorian.
Where are you, Addie?
I'm at Carlotta's diner.
I'll be right there. We've got some business to take care of.
Now?
Yes. This definitely cannot wait.
How could you do it, Pa? How could you stick us with David Vickers for a brother?
Well, I pried Matthew away from his computer and got him all tucked into bed. You're worried about this Vickers deal, aren't you?
Yeah. He's a good scam artist, but is he good enough to scam Dorian Lord?
Well, I think actually the question is getting David away from Addie worth handing over control of Buchanan Enterprises? And that's the question for Dorian to answer.
Yeah, well, if it's not, we're going to have to come at this from a different direction then.
Well, that sounds like a plan B, and we don't have a plan B.
Asa always had a plan B, so I'm going to have one.
Oh, well, there you go. But here's to hoping that it's not necessary.
Well, one thing is no secret. I'm married.
No kidding. Congratulations, Addie.
Thank you.
And he is one lucky guy.
I'm the lucky one. My David is big and strong and handsome and sweet and loyal, too. Everything a girl could want in a man.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. And you look great. Married life obviously agrees with you.
I suppose.
David?
For me, getting married was just one more thing to cross off my list.
What list?
I call it the big list of things to do. You see, I was, well, oh, to heck with it. I was in the bin most of my life. Anyway, when I got this second chance, I started going down my list and crossing off things I hadn't been able to do all my life. That's why I came here for a late night snack. Asopao. Asopao.
David, what is going on?
Where is she?
Who?
Dorian.
She's gone.
Hello, Charlie.
And that is my cue to exit. Good night, Addie.
Good night, Charlie.
I think you would like to know that, Viki and I were in an automobile accident earlier.
My God, what, is Viki okay?
It was touch and go for a while, but she's doing well now. She's in the ER. And I'm just fine, thank you.
Gone? Say that again. She's gone.
She's gone. She left about 10 minutes ago.
10 million minutes ago.
What does that mean?
Do you have any idea where she went? It's very important, Viki.
I heard her call Addie, so maybe she went to see the wife.
Addie. What did Addie say she was going to cross off her list today? Where can I find Asapao in this town?
What was so urgent, Dorian?
Addie, it's time that we had a frank talk about your marriage.
Asopao?
I hate to break your heart, Addie, but I believe that's sopa de pollo.
Pretty good.
So I bet you want to know what happened to me. Nothing important. What is important is that I have managed to save your life.
I didn't know that I needed saving.
Oh, but you do. And I have done it. And these papers prove it.
Asapao, Viki. Asapao. It's like a gumbo made with chicken or shellfish or some such.
Oh, it sounds Spanish.
Yes, it is.
Try the diner. Although I've heard their asapao is not really all that good.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are these, Dorian?
A gift for my dear sister.
It's not my birthday.
This couldn't wait for your birthday. And in point of fact, this is a gift, not just for you, but for the entire Cramer family.
I don't understand.
You will. Just read these papers.
Stop. Stop. Step away from my wife, Dorian.
Is this a stick-up? I know. You're the misunderstood criminal, and I'm the unsuspecting but sympathetic victim. We like to play roles sometimes, like I'm the stern meter maid, and David has parked his car.
Enough! You're too late.
Hand over those papers, Dorian.
What papers? These?
Excuse me. I see what you're doing. I know you're doing the liaisons dangereuses bit, but I don't role play with you anymore. Give me the papers.
Why should I? We had a deal.
Made under extreme duress, otherwise known as extortion.
An honest exchange of goods and services.
I wonder how Viki would react if she found out about our deal.
You wouldn't dare.
Force my hand.
You have got a shred of honor left.
Oh, high praise coming from the woman who had to be bribed to not let another human being die.
Oh, I did not have to be bribed. I'm sure that I would have done what I did under any circumstances.
We'll never know, will we?
I kept my part of the bargain. Now it is time for you to keep your part. Or did you have your fingers crossed behind your back when you begged and you pleaded for Viki's future?
I'm a man, and a man does what he has to for a friend.
I did what I had to do for my sister. It's over, David.
Trumped again.
You just bet. I can top you any day of the week. Ha!
Oh, for pity's sake!
What, Addie? Addie, stop it!
Now nobody has I ripped up a lot of things at St. Anne's.
Well, that's that, I suppose. Why don't you and I go home and play a nice round of irate customer and dishwasher repairman?
Yeah,
I'll let you be the repairman this time.
I like that one.
Really, what kind of idiot do you think I am? Those papers were signed in triplicate. My attorney left the hospital with a copy of his own. And believe me, that's not going to be burned or shredded or anything else. Like I said, David, it's over.
Will someone please tell me what's going on? And what were you doing at the hospital with your lawyer at this time of night?
Oh, actually, Addie, it's a little bit difficult to...
Dorian, just take a second and look at your sister. Does she even remotely resemble a woman who's in a miserable marriage?
You look at her. You gonna tell her, or shall I?
Tell me what?
Come here a second, Addie, baby. Do you have any idea how much joy I've gotten out of being with you?
Do I ever?
When I look back on my life, the childhood that I had, and the man I've become,
Oh, just say it.
I'm leaving you. Say something.
It's raining.